What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan Polar back at again with another Dragon Ball Super discussion. Today I have a new topic that a lot of people I haven't seen even talk about, so make sure you guys sit back, relax, and get ready for it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Also, if you guys are clicking on the video right now, make sure you guys smash that like button and turn on notifications. It means a lot. It really helps with the channel. And if you don't want to be spoiled, make sure you guys click off of the video right now because it's over a week since Broly has debuted in the States, in North America, and in the English dub. And I don't want anybody to be spoiled, but I think for the most part, most people that are hardcore fans have already seen it. Anyway, guys, what we're here to talk about today is Broly. Now, Broly, being the prodigy legendary fighter, he has a lot of untapped potential, and everyone knows this. Literally every fan knows this. Goku knows this. This is why Goku's so interested in Broly. Everyone knows this. But where does his potential reach him? Now, there's a few discussions you could bring about here. Now, Broly, in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, he only ascended to that of Super Saiyan. And it was a very, very big moment where everyone was like, wait, he's fighting with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Red, and this guy's only in his base form. Mind you, he is using the Uzaru powers to power him up, but this dude is fighting in his base form. That's when they had to kill Paragus and make him actually ascend to that of Super Saiyan. He was going absolutely mad, but at the same time, this is just Super Saiyan. It did take Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta to really put on the finishing blows onto him before they had to resort to using Shenron to teleport him out of there. But I mean, this could be reaching, and a lot of people are going to be pissed. And they always are whenever I say this, but would Broly be stronger than Mastered Ultra Instinct or Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, given the following? Let's say Broly trains with Goku, and he ascends to that of Super Saiyan God. And here's why. If you guys have noticed, during the Tournament of Power, everyone that Goku and Vegeta trained, especially Saiyans, even before then in the original tournament with Champa versus Beerus' Planet Universe 6 versus 7, Kaba got super powerful. Then you got Kale and Cauliflower, which also built a plot hole as to why they were like so surprised about seeing the legendary Super Saiyan, even though Kale is one. But regardless, it's something that's interesting to see how fast Saiyans power up when they train with Goku and Vegeta. Now, mind you, this guy, Broly, has untapped potential far beyond all of them. And he hasn't even ascended to Super Saiyan 2, he hasn't ascended to Super Saiyan 3, he hasn't ascended to Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue or even that of Ultra Instinct. If this guy ends up doing anything above, I guess, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God and above, what is his power level going to look like? Is he going to challenge that of the Angels? Because they're already questioning if he's stronger than Beerus, and he still hasn't tapped out to 100%. I still don't believe that, and he's still improving. So, saying that he wouldn't reach that level is kind of a stretch, because let's look at the universes right now. So, let's say bare minimum, he goes for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Red. Now, because of Vegeta, we do know that the Super Saiyan God levels, Super Saiyan Blue especially, is reachable from just training. So, who's to say he doesn't unlock these forms from training, and he just ends up tapping into God Ki, or learning a thing or two about it from training with Goku and Vegeta and having combat with them? I mean, he basically had his own little battle of gods in that Broly movie, because they fought all-out warfare in the God form, and still could barely take this guy. Or, there's the other unlikely option, he goes and he finds 5 other Saiyans and they end up doing the Saiyan ritual. Now, it's not as unlikely as it used to be back in the day, because now there's 2 universes we can pull them from. It could either be Universe 7 or it could be from Universe 6. Universe 6 has a bunch of Saiyans, and they have like the entire planet of Saiyans for them to use. So, I mean, we don't know what we're going to be seeing from that particular planet where Kaba and all of them are from, because it's a planet full of Saiyans, and these guys have just learned to use Super Saiyan and Fusion, and they themselves made Goku have to go Ultra Instinct to take him down. So, for that to happen, where does that put Broly? If Broly ends up meeting like 5 Saiyans, or let's say, hell, this is even more out of the water, but I'm just putting it out there. What if him and Chile have 5 kids, and then they have Super Saiyan God's ritual, and then boom, yo, Broly's literally the strongest ever? I'm just saying. But all jokes aside, if Broly does tap into Super Saiyan God, where do you guys think that's going to put him? I'm saying I think he'd be able to take on Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I really do. Because if Super Saiyan by itself put them through this much. They were smashing through dimensions. Where does that put him if he taps into God Ki? Now, you never know what Goku may be thinking, because Goku wants to train with him. They're going to be training on an isolated planet, which makes more sense, by the way, because Vegeta did say, hey, Kakarot, when we have our battle, we're going to need an entire planet. But in the intro of the Broly movie, they're fighting on planet Earth, and I thought, hey, I mean, even with the Broly movie itself, like with the Broly battle, they really kept that pretty contained for this much power. With this much power smashing through dimensions, I think by accident, if you throw a punch at the Earth, it's supposed to explode. But that's just me. Them fighting isolated on planet Vampa, if Goku does end up helping Broly become even stronger, unlock more Super Saiyan transformations, or get the most out of his power, what if Goku saves this for later on, where a foe that shows up even stronger than all of them are, and they have to call in Broly like he is, like if he's the Hulk or something? I think that would be a really good concept, and I think that's what they're kind of betting on. It's either they're going to call in Broly for a tag team, and they're going to need his assistance with something really crazy later on in the Dragon Ball Super series, which, by the way, has been confirmed for more episodes, but it could also mean that they're also setting him up for a rematch with Goku and Super Saiyan Blue and all of that stuff in another type of moment where Broly isn't really in control or someone else is pulling the strings. We've discussed this briefly before, but I would still say, all jokes aside, Broly does have the highest potential out of every Saiyan. If Broly unlocks Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, I think he's above and that of beyond of anything we've ever seen. We know this for sure, and I think he would honestly beat Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I think he would be put way up there to the point where they would have to recognize him as the strongest warrior in Universe 7, which I believe he already is, or he's in the run for. I think the top 3 right now in Universe 7 would have to be Goku, Beerus, and Broly. And if you want to count Gogeta, that's a fusion, so I really wouldn't want to do that, but I mean, you can throw that in there. It just means that Broly is the one that hasn't really been pushed to his fullest limits by himself. That's why I don't want to count fusion. But Beerus, we've seen a chunk of power from Goku. We've seen him be pushed to his limits, and Broly still hasn't tapped into anything of that type of level. So if this guy's powering up this fast, I'm just saying, he's gonna be further than God of Destruction and maybe eventually land the punch on Whis. That's all I'm saying, guys. Some people are gonna get triggered by this, some people are gonna absolutely love it, but at the end of the day, at least they made this Broly character likable. At least they made him much more future-proof. I mean, they did make fan stuff with Broly becoming Super Saiyan 3 and all of these good little type of mini things, but at the same time, this Broly is the one that we have to keep our eyes on. He's the strongest one yet, and he's ascended to a level that nobody really can reach unless they pull some things out of the bag, such as fusion out of nowhere. But this has been a really great discussion, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you see Broly unlocking Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, or even Ultra Instinct? How far do you think that's going to take him? Is he going to be able to beat Beerus? Is he going to be able to beat the Angels? Is he going to be in the top 5 fighters, maybe with the Grand Priest way up there? A lot of people don't like that concept, but I mean, a lot more people are growing onto it now that they've seen the movie. Do you see him unlocking it on his own, or do you see him learning it from Goku? Do you see him using the ritual? Which one makes the most sense? I can't wait to read your comments in the comment section below, because these discussions I actually live for, and they're some of the most amazing things ever. And I want to thank you guys for always participating in them. But I gotta go, so make sure you guys smash that like button. Can we destroy 200 likes, guys? It means so much for me. On the last videos, we have been destroying these goals, and I can't wait to see what happens. Make sure you guys subscribe, as well as turn on notifications. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care. Peace.